Hello, my name is Kenny Tong, and I am the Customer Success Manager at AssetIntel. Today, I'm very excited to share some of our monthly inspectX updates with you. One improvement we have made to the element section is to give inspectors more flexibility in adding defects. Traditionally, they could only add defects by quantities. So we added an option that they could add defect by percentage. So let's start by adding a defect for reinforced concrete slab. And click on the add defect icon. In the top right, you will see a new toggle button that allows inspectors to pick either quantity or percentage. So let's pick percentage and then select a defect type, let's say exposed rebar. And I am going to add 10% for condition state 2 and 20% for condition state 3. Hit next. And I'm not going to add any comments or photos, and hit finish to add the defects. And I'm going to expand the slab element. As highlighted in green, as you can see, the exposed rebar for CS2 and CS3 is 100 and 200. The quantities are automatically calculated based on the percentage. So this is a nice improvement that inspectors could quickly add the defects without calculating the quantities. And when you add a new defects, the setting is automatically saved that they can continue to add the defect by percentage. The photo log section is one of the most used features among inspectors using inspectX. We have made two significant improvements based on the feedback from our users. Previously, the replace photo functionality could only support gallery photos. Now it supports live photos as well. So let me demonstrate by replacing photo number 1 with the caption traffic damage. I'm going to click on the replace photo button. It's going to give me the option to take a photo with a camera or upload from the gallery. I'm going to take a picture of my coffee mug using the camera, save it. As you can see, the photo is now replaced by a picture of my coffee mug. So this is a nice feature because this allows inspectors to update their photos without having to retype their caption all over again. Next, we have added a batch photo assignment functionality. So to do that, first, select multiple photos on the left here using the checkbox. I'm going to select 4 photos. And then I'm going to click on the batch assignment button on the top. Now the photo assignment screen will appear to allow me to assign these photos to any note. I am going to assign these 4 photos to the reinforced concrete slab element. Click update. Under photo assignment, you can see the photos are now switched from unassigned to reinforced concrete slab. Now I go to the elements section, view the reinforced concrete slab note. Now you will see those 4 photos there. This is a huge improvement because previously the inspectors would have to assign photo 1 at a time. Now they can save a lot of time in the field by using the batch photo assignment functionality. Those were the major updates for this month. Stay tuned for our next installment with more amazing updates on inspectX.
Hello, I'm Hooman and I'm the CEO at AssetIntel. Today I'm very excited to share the updates of emergencyX software with you. So the first update is that we added the table column configuration in wherever we have a table. For example, right now I'm in the flood monitor section in the alerts, and this is the table that I'm seeing. I want to view some additional columns. For example, I want to see what is the flood alert type, and I want to see what is the scour rating. So basically I can add any column to my table view and get more information. And this is available anywhere that we have a table. The second update is that we developed this run history. It provides a very comprehensive view of all the flood monitoring runs that have happened in the past. And you could view the outputs of each run, and also you could see what is the status, whether it was successful, when it started, when it ended, and if there is any error, what is the error. Additionally, you could download the outputs of each run by clicking on output. Then you could choose the file that you would like to basically download. For example, I'm going to download the high-risk structure that are based on rainfall. Downloads the file. And here you have access to the file information. This provides a lot of additional information for the hydraulics group to get into the detail of how these alerts got generated. If they want, validate them and make sure they're not false positive or false negative. That's the update for this month. I'll be looking forward to provide you with the update for next month. I'm very excited to announce that Kansas Department of Transportation has gone live with inspectX. Both the local side and the state side of Kansas DOT are utilizing inspectX for inventory and inspection management. Local side and state side have more than 31,000 bridges, culverts, and tunnels that are being managed in inspectX. We're going to utilize inspectX to collect NBI and SNBI data and gradually transition to SNBI. And we're very excited to work with them. On the hiring side, as you know, we are expanding, and we are excited to announce that Shantanu is joining us as the head of marketing, and he's going to be leading the marketing effort. He'll be working closely with the leadership team at AssetIntel, and we're looking forward to achieving bigger milestones together.